Welcome. I'm Dháre of Dháre's Dosage, a space for supreme women to boost our beauty, to boost our health, to boost our mentalities, and to ultimately boost ourselves. Who am I? I'm a mama, proud of it. I'm an author, I'm an artist, and I'm a healer. I am 30 years old, just turned 30 last month, July 28th, proud Leo Lionheart. And honestly, I just come here because I decided to take you on a 21-day journey. I'm just going to be raw and be real with you as I've just started a new chapter in my life. It's not an easy chapter. I've made a major life change. Again, I said I'm going to be raw and be real. So I'm a mother of two, one girl who's almost 2 years old, and a son who's about 3 months old. And I made a huge decision to leave my partner. I was involved in a community, but I had to follow my soul's calling. And my soul kept telling me to remove myself from that space and to remove myself from that man. Now, on paper, plenty within that community and anyone else looking on the outside, if they were to look at us, they would think I was an absolute full crazy out of my mind because, yes, this was a good man on paper, and I'm never going to take that away from him. He was an excellent provider, and he was doing all in his power to provide for us as a family, and he did that successfully. But there were many reasons why I could no longer stay in that relationship because I realized that it was not best for my soul. And so I had to take a very, very bold step, very bold, to remove myself from that. And it was a huge step and a huge challenge. And I know that I've set myself up to be on a journey that I'm sure is going to have, I don't want to say complications, but I know that it's going to be difficult at first. Sorry, I thought I heard my son, but it was just someone outside, mother instinct, just have to make sure. But anyway, Dháre's Dosage is a space that I've created a few years ago. Some of you may already be familiar with it. It is a blog primarily, but I'm really starting to, and I have the desire to, get in front of the camera because I know it's different when you're able to see someone face to face, hear their tone, hear their frequency, and I know I have things to share, and I know that some of you may very well, benefit from it, so there's no need for me to hold back. Again, I'm going to keep this video short, but I just want to take you on a 21-day journey with this new chapter in my life. Again, keeping it raw and real, I've moved back to my mother's place. Yes, 30-year-old woman with 2 children who've moved back home to her mother's place. Now, no, I'm not the only one in the world who's had some kind of major life uproot and had to return home after a period as an adult. But this is a reality, and I know that it's the best step for me because I know that I'm positioning myself to be on a path where I'm going to be an even greater woman and a more extended woman and truly fulfill my purpose, which I know for a fact is to aid others, specifically women and girls. And men, y'all are welcome too, because it's always good for y'all to get some true supreme feminine perspective, We'll have more chats about that another time. But here on this first day of just this 21-day journey with me, I really just come here to introduce myself. I've already shared some things that, is kind of vulnerable and personal. But this is not the time. This is not the time to be fake. This is not the time to hide. This is a time to be authentic. because I know that my message is going to be of aid, is going to be of service. So we'll see what we will uncover together over these next 21 days. But I encourage you, if you're here watching me come across my video, please go check out Dosage.com. That's DHARESDOSAGE.com. I'll have the link below, and you'll have an abundance of dosages. I'm always writing. It's been a while since I've been on camera. Dosages, what I call, which are articles, blog articles that I've poured a lot of time, energy, heart, and even research into. Nope, that's not my little one. That's neighbor. I know her tone. But yeah, so I encourage you to go, dive in at your own pace. But there's plenty of things there that will really, it could be of source for you. Again, I'm all about boosting beauty. And when I speak of beauty at Dháre's Dosage, I'm not just talking about the physical appearance, though it is important to me, being the Leo lady I am. But I do discuss inner beauty a lot on there, and, doing things from the inside out that's going to allow for a radiance to shine through, rather than smacking on that makeup, putting on that outfit, and considering that beautiful and trying to conform to society's ideals of what beauty is. And then health. I'm essential oil enthusiast, herb enthusiast, nutrition enthusiast. I've been into nutrition since I was young, preteen, have an online certification through a nutrition program. Mentality. Trust me, I've been through some things. I have been through some things. Ooh-wee. So I've got a lot to say about, how it is that we can work with these minds that may sometimes seem chaotic, or, sometimes be presented with some things that can be a challenge to get through. But I have a lot to say about building mentality. And then, like I said, overall, it's about building of self, because this is my number one mentality in life, is we absolutely have to esteem ourselves first. And I do not care if anyone thinks that sounds selfish at all, because here's the thing. Your creator, by whatever name you choose to call that, your creator, what I like to call pure power, that source of pure power created each and every one of us in our unique bodies, with our unique souls, in this vessel to carry ourselves through this time frame with a specific purpose. Our number one responsibility is to be authentic and real with ourselves, and figure out why it is we're on this planet, what it is that we're going to contribute to others that are here on this planet. That's why you're here. That is why we are here, to fulfill your purpose. You are not able to do that. We are not able to do that unless we ourselves, myself, unless I'm in my highest esteem, working towards my highest esteem, unless you're working towards your highest esteem, and each and every day of your life, you're doing things to set yourself on the path of health, to make sure that your body, that your vessel is in great, supreme working order. That's what you need to be able to carry this soul through this lifetime and do what it is that you came here to do. It's as simple as that. So no, it's not selfish. You have to be number one. Even if you are a parent, even if you are a partner, you have to bring your best self to those children. If you're in a relationship, you bring your best self to those partners within your families. Even if you're a part of a community, be it virtual, be it in person, you have to be number one. As I don't know if any of you are familiar with Sister Myra, but she gives this beautiful analogy. She said, we're all like a star, right? And a star twinkles. A star twinkles. Each of us is like the twinkling of a star. But if you're one of those twinkles and you're missing, then you're taken away from the twinkle of that star, and that star is not fulfilling its full potential of brightness that it's supposed to output, so to speak. I'm paraphrasing, But I'm going to be one to give credit where credit is due. So when I heard that analogy from Sister Myra, check out her stuff, YouTube, very simple. You'll find her, Sister Myra. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up and bring to a closing. So, like I said, I just came here to encourage you. This is day 1. So, stay with me on this 21-day journey. And let's see where it goes together as we work to boost our beauty, boost our health, boost our mentalities, and ultimately boost ourselves. Because that's what we're here to do. All right? So be well. I'm sending you so much peace and power and love from this big fiery lion heart of mine. Supreme wellness to you.